And now we have the 47th Battalion final. Central Highlands back after last year's final.
Yes, that's right.
Yep,
They played the Beerwah.
No, they played Sunshine Coast.
Beerwah, they used
No, Sunshine
That was their club
Coast.
side last year.
Yeah,
They were wearing Beerwah jerseys.
Sunshine Coast. I'll run with that again.
Yeah.
So here we have Central Highlands versus Rockhampton Rustlers. And the two sides here have done quite well to get through the final. Rockhampton Rustlers defeating Sunshine Coast last night, 18-16 in the last game of the day. It was a fantastic affair. I'm really excited about this game, Francis.
So we're just trying to shuffle through paper in the background here.
And it's windy.
So you're trying to find the CH side?
No, I'm good with all of it, mate.
You're
so
right.
I'm across the board. So Rockhampton in the yellow and the white, and they're kicking off the ball. That's a nice deep kick. Knock on, not a good start for Central Highlands side.
They should have caught that ball on the full.
Yeah, this wind's going to play a lot of havoc. So for me, I'm looking for the Rolfe for Central Highlands.
Tegan?
Rolfe.
You like Tegan?
She's awesome, Teagues.
Obviously played Queensland last year.
Yeah, she's played for Queensland. She's also played for Australia. So
yeah, 4 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. So we have Kailah Rogers, who drives in from Longreach.
Yes,
to
had to
play.
give her a lift in this week.
Yeah, she goes awesome. So Sarah Field putting the ball into the scrum. Tanisha Ketchup there giving the ball on to Greta Doherty. The dangerous part of this Rockhampton side's been their back line. They have been enormous. The girl Moss is fast.
She is.
Very fast. So Brianna Chillingsworth, she scored multiple tries in all 3 games, I believe.
Yeah, performed very well out in the Highlands Hit-Out. They came out with a local club, Emu Park.
Yeah, the
Highlands
Emus.
Hit-Out.
Gemma Brennan, we've worked it out. This is her fourth game of rugby league. She's done quite well. She's from the new club, Rockhampton Brothers. So
who coaches that side?
I don't know. I've heard he's good looking. But here we go with Field taking the ball forward. Nice heavy contact from the Central Highlands side. Defending their line quite strong here. Very slow play the ball. There's going to be a penalty. I think she milked it.
Laying over the top of there.
Yeah. So that...
here we go. Tap move, 10 out. She's going to have another crack here.
Candice will have another go. Candice Field? No, they've gone on to Humble. Taking the ball forward.
Oh,
so Emma Horton.
She's probably regretting that now after that shot.
Nice tackle. So
nice
here we go, Collins. Shani Upton. She was tremendous against Sunshine Coast last night. She's played the ball. She's on to Collins. There, on to Tanisha Ketchup. Throws a dummy, looking to go forward. They needed to be a little bit deeper there, I believe, the Rockhampton side. So Nadine Hadding getting close. Nicole Collins. And she's got it down there, Collins. Nice try from the number 9 from the Emu Park Emus.
That was a bit soft there.
Yeah, she's from the Emu Park Emus club, playing for Rocky. So she scored the try there, Nicole Collins.
Yeah, that was a bit soft there from the Central Highland defence, but made the mistake early, and Rocky have done well, got a penalty, and made them pay for it. So.
She's only 19 years of age.
Yeah, there's a lot of youth, like we said earlier, in the women's game. That's the younger ones are starting to come through now, and we'll get that generation of girls that have played rugby league all the way through their teenage years. So the standard, as we've seen, is starting to lift in the women's game, and it'll just get bigger and better.
The game last night that I called between the Sunshine Coast and Rockhampton was tremendous. Rocky got out to 18-4 lead and then 18-16. So first points here in the women's final.
Would have been hard to call that with the 2 yellows.
Oh, mate, it was
yellow and black.
Very hard, and the pink numbers from Sunshine Coast made it hard as well. So
lucky they have headgear, some of them.
Yeah, it did make that a little bit easier. So Tanisha Ketchup here, she's only young herself, so she's going to have a shot here. And no,
just short.
Just short.
She needed a longer club.
Yeah, yep. So she's only 19 as well. She plays for Emu Park. Tanisha, she's had a great 2 days here.
Yep, played very well.
Yep. So Central Highlands here, they'll want to really hit back strong. I'm just going to see who else I know in this side that goes good. So Mariah Storch, she's good. Carly Bell. Yep,
Kailah
the Bell.
She played Queensland 2 years ago.
Yep.
Was it in the Crows side?
So they'll be looking for a deep kick here.
Look for also Elle Waters out there. Big front row from the Central Highlands.
So here, Emma Horton, Humble, taking the ball forward. She's taken in a heavy contact there. That'll be Mariah Storch and Carly Bell.
No, Juanita McDonald.
Juanita McDonald. Nadine Hadding taking the ball forward, and a bit of a grudge match for her. Used to be a Highlander.
Played for Blackwater Crushers last year.
So Shani Upton taking the ball forward. Nice heavy contact there from the Highlands side. That would
Shani Upton comes from Central Highlands breeding as well.
Yeah, mate. Yep. She is from Emerald.
Her grandfather will be probably watching it there, Rexy Sandwich. So.
Yep, the Sandlands. Big shout out to Ernie. He's a legend.
He was up on the hill there last night yelling out, so I'd say he'll be back.
Horton taking the ball forward. 6. That was tackle 6. I didn't see the call of the 5th tackle, so I didn't see that.
Obviously, Rockhampton didn't either because they didn't kick it. So.
No, Amanda Roll will be absolutely filthy with that. Big shout out to the Owls.
Rodney.
When you ready?
Sally, how are you out there? Sally Collins?
Go.
Here they go. They're going to take the ball forward. Taking it forward. Heavy contact from Candice Field. Going to get her for a high tackle. High shot on Stacey Kirkman.
Yeah, it was a clash of the bing. She was shaking it off. Let's see how she goes.
So,
So Kitty Samson obviously played Crows last year as well. Dummy half.
Yep. They're going forward here, the Central Highlands side.
McDonald
taking the ball forward. Hadding. A little bit of high there.
Obviously.
Another Webbo down there asking the ref if that's high or not. Hadding there out. Ooh, nice play from the dummy half. Got up for not being square.
Jumped out of dummy half. Yeah, jumped out of dummy.
Kiri Samson.
Too early. Yeah, Kitty.
It says Kiri.
Yeah, I know, but it's Kiwi. Got to pronounce it a bit strange.
Okay, Kiri.
So you'll get a contact there. As we said.
McDonald taking the ball forward again. Beats the first one. That was a bit of a lifting tackle there from Collins and Emma Horton. Coming across, taking the ball forward, that it would be Watkins. Casey Watkins.
She's a stalwart of women's rugby league. Has been around for
a very long time.
Played a lot of representative football.
She plays the ball. They're coming out. They go out the back.
Walsh.
On to Rolfe. Rolfe, long ball. Brianna Chillingsworth looking to wrap it up. Gemma Brennan over there for Rockhampton. They're going to come back towards the middle of the field. Go through Rolfe. Rolfe there. Ball on Mariah Storch. She's been tackled there by Candice Field. They're going to come down the short side. Look for the long ball. Short pass for McDonald. Looking to offload. She's got an offload away. Mariah, Sarah Field. She's done well there.
I think there's a little knock on. She got away with it.
I wasn't going to mention that.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Oh, there's the knock on. Play on. Pick it up.
I know she's got a broken bone in her hand.
Is that Chantel Nagel?
Yep.
Yeah,
so,
she played for the Emerald Tigers 2 years ago.
Yeah, she's now playing for Emu Park Emu. She's got she broke a bone in her hand and she's got it heavily strapped. So yeah, let's see how they go. Who's the coach of the women's side?
Jane Denman.
Jay Denman from Blackwater.
Yeah. Terry Weatherly assisting.
Yeah, she's running the water, I see. So, Terry.
Lock head in tight. Head down. Righto.
Great opportunity here for the Central Highlands side. Jeez, a bit of argy-bargy in the scrum. Balls come out.
She's got speed.
Rolfe out the back, hit the front runner. Nice run there from Ellie Waters.
Keep going, if she can get there.
Jeez, nice run. Some heavy contact
Obviously
from
played
Waters.
Crows and surely nearly be close to Queensland selection a couple of years. Here's Micallef Bell, the 1-2 from the Claremont girls.
Yeah, certainly. Nice try there on the inside from Rolfe there to Micallef Bell. Kick to comes 4-all. 4-all. Kick to come here in the final of the women. So a nice hit back there from the Central Highlands side. So I know Amanda Elle will be filthy.
Yeah, just unfortunate error there by Chantel Nagel.
Yeah, they did all the hard work to
defended
the set, and then there was a bit of a dropsy from Nagel, and she's been good. Chantel, she has played quite well. She was awesome last night in the game against Sunshine Coast. So, but a really good hit back there for the Central Highlands side, Francis. How many sides you got going around out there?
Five.
Still 5
sides.
Yeah. So there's the Tigers, Cowgirls, Bears, Bearettes.
No, they're just Bears, mate.
Good.
Still good. Female
I'm not big on this. Ets and all that sort of stuff.
Crush Ets. The hard one is the Dice Art Bulls because they have a ladies team.
Oh yeah. So you can't be a bullette, mate.
No.
They go in guns.
You're not going to call them.
Yeah, we'll pass on that one. So.
But say good day to Sarah Hicks, who would be down here playing, but she's having a baby. Sometime this week.
Okay, good luck with that. Hope it all goes well. So she's been.
She's obviously the sister of Kilpatrick, who was running around.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Awesome.
So, big shout out to her. I'm sure she'll be watching.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, very passionate about it.
So you've got the Bulls.
Yep. And then
Bulls, Cowgirls, Bears,
yeah,
Tigers,
Black
Crushers. Great kick there from the Central Highlands side. 6 points to 4. They take the lead.
Got 5 there, didn't
No, do
you? Bears, 2 emerald sides, Dysart and Black.
Yeah, can't count.
No, you're waving 4 fingers at me, but I'm sure you said 5 names.
Yeah. Oi, we won't talk about schooling. So, 6-4 here, the Central Highlands.
Under the shade of the dark green mountain.
Yeah. So 6-4, the Rockhampton side are trailing the Central Highlands side. Who would have to be the favourites? Central Highlands, yes.
You'd think so, even though we did get the message from him
When you're ready,
this morning that there's no chance we're favourites.
No chance. Okay,
No chance
so
we're favourites.
here we go. Tanisha catch up. They're going to try and catch this one on the full. They've had a crack at it though. So Bonnie Walsh had a go at it. So going forward now, the Central Highlands side ploughing the ball. We've noticed that it's going with possession, isn't it?
It is. It's very
Yeah.
swinging this way. Let's see how they go here.
Taking the ball. That'll be Mariah Storch taking the ball. Heavy contact from Greta Doherty over the top. Going over to the left-hand side through Rolfe. Their ball's been put down there.
Yeah, it was a bit hard there, Nelly Waters.
They showed a lot of speed in the defensive line there, Rockhampton. Put a lot of pressure on. So, and Rockhampton, both sides have made a change. So Candice Field has come off from Rockhampton, and Chloe Fattori has gone on. And there's been a change in the front row for
Yeah, Stacey Kirkman's come off and Charlie Robinson's come.
Charlie Robinson. Have you got these? Yep, Emerald Tigers. You made it easier in the girls. They know what they're doing. See, they're very well organised. So Sarah Field there giving the ball now onto Tanisha Ketchup, onto Nadine Hadding. Moss, sorry girl. Oh, geez, they've done well. They've done very well to get across there. She's the danger player on the wing. She is lightning fast. Penalty there. Probably a little bit harsh there on Kailah Rogers, but geez, they did well to...
Yeah, they covered her up. And the young winger on this side marking young Moss, Tayla Bean, is also fairly quick, so...
Oh, Tayla Bean, I know Tayla.
Yeah, young Taylor.
Yeah,
obviously,
she's awesome.
Played junior reds as well
Yeah.
and stuff, and so she...
Let's not talk
plays
about that,
for
Francis.
Cowgirls.
Shani Upton taking the ball forward. Hit heavily there by McDonald over the top. Collins moves into dummy half. Yep, there's going to be another penalty. Got to give her a bit of room. Got to let her play the ball. Francis, please.
Come on.
Here we go. Tegan Davidson from Norse Chargers taking the ball forward.
There's something we need to discuss. Tegan Davidson is actually playing against her sister in on the field.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Let's talk about that. Sarah Field going across. Nagel taking the ball forward. So Tegan Davidson's playing against her sister.
Miranda Baker is her sister.
Oh,
Younger sister,
awesome. Sarah Field trying to go forward. They're well contained there by the Central Highlands side. She's going to play the ball. Brianna Chillingsworth, no. Collins into dummy half. Gemma Brennan taking the ball forward. She's been wrapped up well there by the Highlands side.
Waters in there.
They go out the back. Tanisha Ketchup onto Greta Doherty. That ball wasn't meant for you, Nadine. It's gone backwards. Moss, she's dropped the ball back. No, it's been called forward there.
I think they went up into one of the Central Highlands players. That's what it was.
Yeah, well, let's run with that. So, let's go through this. So,
Yep.
Tegan Davidson.
Yep. Miranda Baker, number 16 on your list.
Miranda Baker, let's 14 on 16. That's what we want.
Yeah. And I was actually talking to Glenn. I was wondering if they could get permission if anything happens to tackle, just let it go. Surely. Family.
Bit of family rivalry. So 6 points to 4 currently. The Central Highlands side leading Rockhampton with just over 12 minutes to go. See what they can do here. They're going over towards the middle of the field. Kailah Rogers is playing the ball.
She's early, surely. Yeah.
He's calling 14, but she's 4.
Hadding jumped early. Way too early. You can't beat the ball around onto the dummy half, which is what really happened there.
Yeah, it did. So
Bit excited. Obviously Nadine, very keen to go very well against her old team from last year.
yeah, she certainly would be. You used to play for Blackwater, is that right?
Yep. Played for the CH team last year in the 47th Battalion.
Yep. So Storch taking the ball forward, and she's been wrapped up. They're coming down the right-hand side, taking the ball forward, the big front rower.
Charlie Robinson.
Charlie taking it.
Charlie's one of the long reach. She was out at long reach originally with the Phillies out there and came in.
Hey, awesome.
Phillies
Good to
folded
see
in.
them get that opportunity. McDonald taking the ball forward. She's been wrapped up there by Collins. With Shani Upton. They go towards the middle of the field. Coming back, Charlie. Again, Charlie Robinson. Jeez, that's 2 hit-ups.
She's had a couple of big carnivals, so she's done very well.
So they go over. They're using the width of the field. Tegan Rolfe going forward. Nice tackle there from Tanisha Ketchup. I think she's hurt her shoulder though. She's come out of that not real good. So they've got numbers here. And that's going to be 6 to go.
Waiting for the signal.
Yep, 6 to go here.
Go, 1.
So here we go. So Rockhampton breaking tackles. Elle Waters. Gee, she's strong carry. She's been wrapped up there. Shani Upton once again. They're going down the short side through the big centre out there. Number 4, Melissa Micallef.
Micallef, I think it is.
Micallef, yep. Here, Elle Waters again. She'll be hard to stop. Very hard to stop. Try there. Possession, possession, possession.
That's right, that's it. They got the back-to-back sets, and that's all it was. They just powered over in the end.
Yeah. Back-to-back sets certainly helped them there. So the charge down from Rockhampton, they got on the ball. So just falling off a few tackles, the Rockhampton side. So
here comes Miranda onto the field now. But that's Baker there.
Oh, Miranda Baker, yep.
With the yellow, with the white arm strap. Obviously, I played against the father. Father was a reasonable footballer out there in the Highlands. Yep. I don't think he tackled below the shoulders back in those days on Davison. But yeah, he's a good footballer. Played for the mighty Thierry Eagles back in the day.
Oh, the Eagles. Go the Eagles.
So yeah.
And the Capella Roadrunners.
Yeah, that's them. They're now combined into Peak Down Pirates. But
they're in juniors still at the moment.
Yeah, so still ticking over in the Highlands.
Yeah, the Capella Roadrunners. One of the greats. The Robigs are from the Capella. Yep. Big shout out to Keith and good fellas. So 10 points to 4 with a kick to come. It's in a very similar position to last time.
It is the man.
It is. We talked him up before, Scott Minto.
We better stop talking him up, I think. Start actually talking him up.
Yeah, no. We'll brush that.
Coach from Yeppoon Seagulls.
He's got a fair silver rinse going at the moment. I'll give you the drum. So here's this kick.
Silver rinse has been going since he was 20.
So the wind will play a bit of havoc, but she kicked the last one quite well. She's going to get that. That's over. No. Whoops, sorry, Frank. I've done it again. I've done it again.
Dominic Draper, will you stop?
I'm going to stop talking people up.
No good.
I talked up CH in the men's game and then they dropped the ball. And now I've done it. Talked up the goal kicker. So
you're going to get players play here for Rocky.
Oh, I'm killing it at the moment. So let's see what happens here at this play. So
don't be bagging the refs. Hamo's walking past. Policing the sideline well.
Yep. Steve Hamilton down there talking to someone, telling them that they can't do certain things. So he's blowing up. So nice kickoff. Oh no, she won't be happy with that. The young girl there, young Bonnie Walsh.
She's one of the older ladies, but
she's a young lady to me, mate.
Very fast. Plays with great touch pedigree.
Well, that's not good for the Rocky side. Tanisha Ketchup, she's hobbling off the field, so that's a fairly big loss for them. That puts a little bit of a change into the play there. Or they'll move Doherty into 5'8", and the hooker will go back, Nicole Collins, to fullback, because that's where she generally plays her rugby league, and Amanda's seen something in her as a dummy half. So Greta Doherty, she's taking the ball forward.
She's throwing a big dummy.
She's throwing a big dummy. She's been round and round.
Tegan
Rolfe puts her on the ground. So 10 points to 4. Central Highlands leading the Rockhampton side. Let's see what they can do here. Tegan Davidson. Where's Miranda Baker? Where's Miranda? Go on, get her, Tegan. Are they anywhere near each other?
I'm trying to look where Miranda is.
Nah, she's over underneath the post, so they've gone down the short side. Players everywhere. Candace Field bustling forward. Nagel. Nice offload. Nice offload.
Hang on.
He's going to give a penalty. Not clearing the ruck, so they got very close there, the Rockhampton side.
I think she's actually hurt there. Roger's underneath.
No. She's not hurt.
Can't take it back.
Let's see what Nagel does here.
Oh, he's held up short, is what the call
No, it's a tap. It's a penalty, mate. It's a penalty, yeah.
She's playing the ball.
Come back.
Oh, no.
See, told you.
No one realised it was a penalty.
There you go, Francis. Here we go. They're going to go towards the middle of the field. Young player on there now for Rockhampton, Keisha Williams. She's going to be held up about 2 metres short of the line. They go towards the middle. They've got a new dummy half. Nagel. She's going to play the ball. Nagel onto Amara Shillingsworth. They're going short. Davidson.
Baker is in there on Davidson trying to hold her.
Baker. Sister on sister.
Sister in there.
Oh, what a story. So they've gone out the back. Sarah Field onto Doherty. Ball's gone back.
That's a knock on.
Central Highlands have ended up with it anyway. So knock on there from Rockhampton. Losing Ketchup's a big loss for them. So
yeah, she ran a lot of their plays.
Ah, she did. She's been awesome. So her hobbling around isn't a good sign. She's a great young player.
Yeah, came through she's been playing for a couple of years.
Yeah, she has, yeah.
I remember as a 17-year-old when she first came out for a Nines carnival with the emus out in the Central West.
Tanisha.
So plenty of talent.
Oh, T, she's good and can really kick a footy. So here we go. Central Highlands been let off the hook there. They're going to attack now through Kailah Rogers. She beats the first one. Gets through there. So Rocky will really need to muscle up here with just
Kailah's suffering from a cork yesterday in the calf, but that looks like she's been
5 minutes to go. And is there time off in the last 10 minutes of the game, or?
Yeah, each half there should be time off.
Yeah, so they've forgotten that.
They've forgotten that over there.
Yeah, they've forgotten that. So
Glenn, if he's listening.
Glenn, if you're listening.
We're watching there.
It doesn't look like it.
No.
So yeah, time's counting down. With Rocky making a change, Mon Balderson coming off, and Hannah Burke going on the field. Yep, Hannah, young Hannah.
Which club does she play for down?
Rocky Brothers, mate. She plays for. So both those girls, Rocky Brothers girl, I'm for a Rocky Brothers girl. So here we go, CH.
That Rocky Brothers have got in with the girls team this year. So
yeah, it's awesome. So, McDonald putting the ball down there.
Yeah,
I thought Rolfe had created a little bit of space.
They ran a block play there, and it was.
So we've already had the first trophy go today, the plate.
Yep, the plate.
Rockhampton were victorious over Central Highlands of 36 points to 12. 10? 12. Yeah, 12. Who knows? But yeah, Rockhampton.
Now, really?
Yeah, well, you don't.
No.
But a great effort by the Central Highlands men's side.
Yep.
Good effort from all the teams here. I've been impressed with quite a few of them. Toowoomba and Sunny Coast are in the men's final. So,
well, that's.
Yeah, she's gone probably an obstruction, but we'll move on.
Play on the call, so good luck to her.
They certainly look a little bit lost at the moment, Rocky.
Yeah, just
so
get some organisation.
Yeah, they just need to get back into a groove. Davidson, where's Baker? I think she was trying to find her. So Tegan Davidson, she plays for the Norse Club. She's going to play the ball. They're going down here to Sarah Field, onto Nagel, taking the ball forward. Strong runner of the football, very good defender, Nagel. Shillingsworth into dummy half. They're going to go down the short side. Sarah Field gives the ball on to Hadding. She's a strong runner of the ball, Hadding. Former Central Highland player. Yes. She's going to play the ball. Shillingsworth there onto Sarah Field. Nicole Collins, nice line there from Collins. Very good defence by Bell.
Yeah, Carly Bell.
Carly Bell, very good, leading the side well. They go towards the middle of the field. Field out the back. Doherty.
Got to be somewhere.
There's a kick in that. There's a kick.
Somewhere.
And they've wrapped that up. With 2.5 minutes to go, they've got themselves a dropout. Geez, they got lucky there.
Yeah,
Let's not go on about it. Let's not go on about it.
No, we won't.
Come on, Francis.
Keep it positive.
Positive or it's pointless, Francis, is my saying. So let's see what happens here. There's someone down.
Yeah,
Kailah Rogers. She was down just before, so.
She's on her way back from stomach surgery.
Let's see what Glenn's not going to move down there. He's not turning the clock off.
He's a statue.
A
pillar.
He's just counting down. Well, we'll get some clarification on that. Where's our sideline eye? Where is that goose?
Where is #Stella?
Oh, #Cameron Stella. So here we go.
Just
with
quietly ignoring us too.
2 minutes, under 2 minutes to go. So Rocky should get a set of 6 here. Here comes the dropout. Is it Rogers who's kicking it? I don't know how you can get injured and then... Oh, no, she's let it bounce. Keisha Williams, is she going to stay in? Gee, she's done well. She's done well to stay in there.
It's a great effort.
Great effort. Shillingsworth there onto Sarah Field. Onto Davidson, taking the ball forward. Great tackle there from the Anthony there for the Highlanders. Going forward, Candice Field, taking the ball forward. She's got a strong carry in her. Very good defender, Candice Field. She's going to play the ball, very slow play the ball. Minute to go. Penalty. Going to get them penalty. Can't have your hands all over it. Let's see what's going to happen here. There's going to be a tap. Candice Field wants the ball again. Give it to me.
Tap out. Front rower wants the ball.
There she goes. She's going to run. You're going to run a little bit faster than that, Candice. She's done a fair bit of work, Candice, in this half. So Shillingsworth here wanting the ball.
She's dropped that.
She did drop it. Sarah Field scores.
Yeah, she ran into another front row, worked it out on the line just too fast.
So they'll be very happy with that. Amanda Roll will be happy with that. So pretty ordinary defence in the end, but back-to-back penalties. Remember we said possession?
That's it.
It's 9/10 of the law, apparently.
The mistake that was made down here, unfortunately, by Juanita McDonald also cost them. Turned the ball over.
Yeah.
They've done the work. Continual pressure there by Rockhampton. Well done.
10 points to 8. Central Highlands still leading at the moment. Goal kicking's the difference. So they've lost their kicker, which is Tanisha Ketchup. She's hurt herself, so Sarah Field's going to take the shot. She can kick a bit too herself. She's made the Crows side last year as a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
She's also been in the emerging Origins squad.
Yeah, I think that's correct. And she
Indigenous All-Stars
earlier in the year, so she's obviously got plenty of talent. We've got plenty of faith in it, and
she's missed that.
Unfortunately, it hasn't allowed for the breeze.
No.
Sunshine Coast versus Toowoomba, so the heavyweights of the division will come out.
Sunshine Coast versus Toowoomba in the final. So, gee, she's come back from nowhere, Ketchup. She was injured in the first half. She takes the ball forward, hitting a strong contact. I don't think Amanda would be wanting her to do too many hit-ups. Being the halfback.
For the direction around the field.
So Shillingsworth there, giving the ball there onto Collins. I don't know why she gave the ball to the hooker, but nice, strong tackle. So that was them taking the ball forward. Shillingsworth, they've given her no space, Shillingsworth, and she's been hit heavily there by Carly Bell. They go back towards the middle of the field. Gemma Brennan there. No, they go across in front to Candice Field. Niece to Arnie. Sarah Field to Arnie Candice, taking the ball forward. So she's going to play the ball. She plays the ball. They're going up. They're going there. Out the back to Emma Horton, taking the ball forward. 3 defenders in the tackle there from Central Highlands. Absolutely smashing day here at the Barmaryee Sports Ground. They've forgotten that it was 5th tackle again, Rocky. So they've kicked the ball down. Rogers is going to clean it up.
Kick, that one.
Yeah, very good kick. Sarah Fields, very good. Kailah Rogers beats the first one. She's dragged down by Nagel and cleaned up by Sarah Fields. So the dummy half, she'll go for a scoot here. That'll be the Bean, Tayla Bean. She's taking the ball forward.
Pocket rocket.
Little pocket rocket. And the centre now taking it forward. No, she's wearing the 15.
That's Mariah
Rawiri.
Rawiri.
She's going to play the ball. Yeah, look, you were blown up in the first half, Bow. I'll blow up at that because she actually grabbed her jersey to help her up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, she got the penalty, so she's done well.
So obviously the chat's been done by this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we did see Carly Bell talking, so they're not going to kick for touch. That wind is atrocious over there, so
they're going to take it on.
They're going to tap.
Stacey Kirkman.
Take the ball forward. Wrapped around the legs there. Sarah Fields wrapping up Kirkman. Ball's been played. They go down the short side. Bit of argy-bargy. Oh, that's a penalty.
Taking him back play.
That is a penalty. That's a penalty.
She's been lined out by Ketchup.
Yeah, Ketchup, she's just cleaned her right up, hasn't she? So, taken without the ball.
Hit on suspicion.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned hit on suspicion.
Well, so this has been a fantastic game of rugby league here,
She's
Francis.
a tough player.
Yeah, very.
Rhea.
Yep.
She'll get up.
She'll get up. Yep.
She's one of the real stalwarts of women's rugby league on the Highlands. One real driving force from the Emerald Tigers.
Yeah, the Tigers.
The mother of the team, they like to call.
Oh, there we go. So McDonald taking the ball forward. Juanita.
Yeah, Juanita.
Taking the ball forward. She's been wrapped up there. She's going to play the ball. They're going forward down that right-hand side.
So there's Rawiri.
Hit in the tackle there. Tanisha Ketchup and Hadding. Kirkman there, looking like she's going to get the ball here. Yep, she's going to truck the ball forward, taking it up. They've got it down on the ground there. She's left a couple of players in her wake. Looking for a quick play the ball. They're going out the back to Rolfe, out the back to Rogers again. They had the numbers there.
Pass that ball.
She's offloaded.
Here's Rolfe.
Rolfe, she'll score.
Ooh, she's held that.
No, got a try there. Yep. Yep.
I thought there was a little bounce there, but it must have been just a bounce up after she landed on the ground.
They just needed to wrap the ball up Rockhampton, but full credit to Central Highlands there.
I thought Rogers should have passed that earlier, but obviously she got the ball out the load. And Tegan Rolfe, and I think she's been crunched as she went over the line.
Yeah, it doesn't look good there, but there won't be time off now.
No.
There will be in the last 10 minutes, but that's if the bloke keeping time's doing his job. But we won't bag him too much. No, we won't mention any names, eh, Glenn? No. So, try there. That takes the score out 14 points to 8 with a kick to come. Central Highlands currently leading over the Rockhampton Rustlers side. It's been a hard game.
Back-to-back sets. Got the possession game.
Possession again. So, the just looking out the back here, the Sunshine Coast team warming up. Toowoomba warming up further down. So, for the men's final in the 47th Battalion, it should be a cracking game. Both teams have been on fire.
They've really come this year. They've had last couple of years. They've had indifferent results at the carnival between them both, and they've really. Are
you having a crack at Brian Gilroy there?
No, I'm not having a crack. I'm just stating the fact that they've had indifferent results.
Big shout out to Brian. He's one of the great commentators I've worked with. So
yeah,
he's good.
Good man, Brian.
So here we go. Storch is going to take the shot here.
Mariah Storch from the Blackwater Crushheads.
Yeah, I just can't warm to that.
Well, I don't know how else do you don't train a female anyway.
Just going to take the shot here.
Get it in the
bang.
She's
and
allowed for the breeze enough.
Over. Snuck in there. So that's a big kick, making it 16 points to 8.
She's obviously kicked in a bit of a sea breeze in Blackwater there.
Oh, must play the game of friendship. So nice kick there from Storch. Yep, allow for the breeze. She's done quite well there. So Rockhampton will really want to muscle up in this set of 6 here. They need possession. We've said that once that's happening. The flow of possession runs with the points here.
That's it.
Yeah, back-to-back sets I think have been.
Runs with possession.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. No one's listening to us for perfect, are they?
No. So here we go. They're going to kick the ball down. I think I've got to stop saying here we go. So they're taking it forward. She's been very strong. Nice strong carry. Elle Waters taking the ball forward. Out of dummy half. They're coming. Using the runners. Oh, heavy contact. Very heavy contact by both Field and Ketchup. Field's a bit shaky. Doesn't look good after that. Mariah Storch taking a strong tackle. Emma Horton there. And Nagel. Horton's down. They're going towards the middle. Straight down the middle, Waters. Nice tackle there, but Rogers.
Pushing up through the middle.
Nice tackle there from Doherty.
Great tackle on Rogers. On Waters.
Yeah, very good tackle on Waters by Doherty. They're going to come out to the left. Tegan Rolfe. Gee, she's shaking off the injury. That was forward.
Play on.
That was forward. That was nearly deliberate.
Hang on. He's called it. No, called the forward pass.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, come on now.
Francis, please. So
out of the hand, it was back.
Let's run with that. Yeah. Let's run with that, Francis. So, hey, hello, Miss Weatherly. Yeah, big wave. Yeah, she looked good out there on the field, running the water.
Can someone just go down?
Yep. Yep. Hydrated, the breeze. Yep. I don't know what she's saying to me, Francis, because I've got cans on. I can't hear anything.
He's trying to lip read from 40 metres away.
I am.
That's okay.
But it's good to see her involved, Terry.
What we do need to find is our sideline eye, Cameron Stallard.
Hashtag the complaints department.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he needs to go to check, see Amanda Elle, the coach from Rockhampton Rugby League.
If she's got any fingernails left, she's been chewing on them.
She's been chewing hard.
So Nadine Hadding, she only knows one way, and that's forward.
Nadine, move quickly.
Strong carry. Moss there taking a run. She hasn't seen any open pastures. The one time she did, Central Highlands did really well. Nicole Collins out of dummy half, taking the ball forward. You're going to have to help her because Elle Waters is in there.
She's got her.
Yeah, she's driven her back.
Wrestled back.
So here we go, Shani Upton. She hasn't been as prevalent as she was last night in the Sunshine Coast game. This is tackle 5.
Her mother was an awesome rugby league player.
Yeah, her mother was awesome. So here we go, Ketchup.
Carly Bell.
Knock on. No, she's got that.
Yeah, play on. Great work there.
Very good work.
Play the ball, Carly.
Carly's played that well. They've gone to the middle of the field.
Here's
Charlie Robinson taking the ball forward, wrapped up by Brianna Chillingsworth. They're a bit short down the left-hand side. Juanita McDonald taking the ball forward. She's wrapped up again by Brianna Chillingsworth. Coming back towards the middle of the field. Here they go. Oh, Storch, a little bit of a fumble, but she's done well. She's been well contained, Mariah.
Yeah, there's a big 4-person tackling there. 3-person.
They're coming out to the left-hand side. onto Rolfe. Rolfe with a long ball onto Rogers. Ball there.
Thrown that ball a bit earlier.
Yeah, could have gone a little bit earlier. Thought it was a little bit forward, but Rogers doing well. Heavy contact by Ketchup. We're going to go towards the middle of the field. Rolfe there. They're going wide. They've got numbers.
Knocked down.
Knocked down. It could be 6 to go. Let's see what he says. Yes, 6 to go. This is where points have been on offer.
Well, that'll be a penalty. She's gone early. She's offside. Yeah. Once again, Hadding.
Yeah, it's given a couple of penalties away, Hadding.
Yeah, she needs to wait in there. When she gets into mark, she gets a bit excited, jumps out. So here we go.
Up here, girls. 9, up here.
Conversation there between Doherty and the ref.
That's it.
Big Fletch out there. He wasn't happy. He said, come on.
Yeah, let's go and play on.
Tap here. McDonald taking the ball forward. Hitting a heavy contact there by Fields. Ball's going to be played here.
Feel that breeze. Whip up now.
Going on to Charlie Robinson. Going forward. They've gone out the back onto Rolfe. They've gone wide. Ball's on the deck. And, oh, she's been taken. She's not been held, though.
Young Maddie
Edmonds. Oh, tremendous young player, Maddie.
Young 17-year-old coming to the side. Hello.
Not letting them get up.
Well done.
So, another back-to-back. There's going to be a conversation here. With just over 14 and a half minutes to go, he's going to have a conversation here.
To the captains here.
Both captains. I've got the whistle. I'm in charge.
Is that the chat that's going on?
Yeah.
Go back to 2 6. Got to get out of there.
Tell your players to get out, he said. Yep, I heard it.
Turn your volume up there to listen to the referee. Great initiative here by Central
Division. Yep. Here we go. Dummy. Couple of dummies taken well there by Doherty. She'll go. No, they've gone towards the middle. Cut out pass.
Still on out that side of the
It is still out there.
4 on 1 out
4 on 1. Carly Robinson taking the ball forward.
Still on
It's
the right.
still on 4 on 1 out that way.
Got to go right. And she'll go over from... Oh,
she's lost it. Lost it. 20-metre restart.
Yeah, lost the forward over the line. Kitty Samson. Unfortunately, it was right open. She got there. Did all the hard work.
Did all the hard work. Yeah, I thought she was over. It was try time. So Sarah Field's going to be tapping the ball onto Davidson. Where's Miranda Baker? Get near me. I don't think she's on. I think she's off. So play the ball there from Davidson onto Shani Upton, taking the ball forward.
On the bench, I can't see her.
10 off the leg.
No, I don't think she's out there, but yep, look, they're all offside on the right.
Yeah, that's okay.
By a mile.
It's all right if the blue team's offside.
Yeah, you're happy with the blue team being offside, but mate, they were nowhere near onside out there.
Yeah, close enough, near enough.
So Collins there, giving the ball there on Davidson on a second hitter. Carly Bell there over the top. They're going out wide. Ketchup there. Onto Doherty. Doherty there. Onto Hadding. Hadding taking the ball forward. Offload to Doherty. Doherty.
Oh, good.
Trying to get the ball free. Yeah, very well done out there by the Central Highlands side. Where's it going to come from for the Rocky side? They give it to Sarah Field. She's taken a nice strong run, but very, very good tackle around the leg from Robinson. They've gone here. She's going to put the ball in the air. Nice kick in the air. Dangerous one. The bounce. Oh, she'll be taken without the ball.
Yeah, she was knocked on first, but so that's the first.
Yeah, I thought she'd hit it with a knee, but unlucky there from Burke. Big shout out to her brother Brian. I know Brian.
Yeah, Brian Burke.
Brian Burke. Yeah.
I was near
He's
Burke.
my young fella's favourite footy player. Yeah, my little fella Iggy, he loves Brian Burke. And Rod Tussle, he loves him too. Yeah. So Central Highlands taking out from their line. Rocky will want to try and, make an error, force an error here. So play the ball. So coming down the short side, Carly Bell taking the ball forward. Gee, she's been good for the Central Highlands side.
She's a very good player, very strong runner of the ball.
Down the short side. Nice contact. With just over 10 minutes remaining, Central Highlands 16 over Rockhampton 8. Goal kicking's been very much the difference in this game.
Kailah Bell doing another hit up there.
Awesome work from her. So Tegan Rolfe, she's going to kick it. It's short. So Greta Doherty there at fullback collecting the ball. She's going to play it. Hannah Burke moves into dummy half. She's going to go towards the middle of the field. Try and hold on to the ball. She's done pretty well to get to the middle.
Yeah. Well, she was looked like a duck in the...
Yeah. She did look like she was on a treadmill. She might have been on Monique Balderson's treadmill.
Oh!
Bumped off there. Juanita McDonald. Hope she's okay. Yep. Davidson.
Great run by Tegan Davidson.
Play the ball there. They're going out to this side.
Leapfrog over the top.
Moss. Nice tackle there from the Highlands. Geez, they've contained her well. So
the mail went out early.
Yeah, that did. Chloe Fattori taking the ball forward. Tegan Davidson getting a rest here. Emma Horton going on for Rockhampton. Play the ball there. They're going out the back to Tanisha Ketchup. Ketchup there puts a little kick over. It's not a very good kick.
By Rogers.
Kailah Rogers. She's been good, Rogers.
Yeah, very good talent. Only young, only just 21.
Yep, young girl. And scooting from dummy half there.
Young Caitlyn Sheehan just coming into the squad.
Yep, Caitlyn Sheehan.
One of the young ones coming, younger girls coming through the hole.
Baker. She's done well to stay in the field there. Micallef, forgot that wrong before. Apologies about that, Micallef. So Tegan Rolfe back down the short side, brushes through a couple of tackles. Shillingsworth's done quite well. They're going to go forward again here. Taking the ball back towards the middle. Oh, nice heavy contact there from Tashia Anthony. They're going to kick the ball here. Bonnie Walsh, she's put the ball down. Geez, the wind has played havoc with people, hasn't it?
Great chase from Bonnie Walsh there to get to the fullback.
She's done well there, Bonnie Walsh.
9 minutes to go here, Tom.
Yeah, 9 minutes, 16 points to 8, Central Highlands leading. Burke taking the ball towards the middle of the field. She'll be running with fear.
She's lost that in the tackle.
Yep, she's lost that.
Oh, it was a fairly solid tackle there by Tashia Anthony too.
Yeah, she got thrown around there. Young Hannah.
Yeah.
Very well done from Anthony.
Might have to pass on the instructions. Beware of front rows.
Yeah, we've spoken about it quite a bit actually. So
when you're that smaller frame.
She plays with a lot of heart, Hannah.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Yep. She's new to the game. Yep, new, fresh paint, as I like to say. So 16 points to 8 with Central Highlands having a great opportunity here to lay on some points. So it was out,
Well, I don't know how that worked. They went for the old...
She just left it there. So Baker there, on to Rogers. She's got some nice footwork, Rogers.
Yeah.
Been wrapped up there.
So Baker's moved into dummy half as Kitty Samson's come off the field for a breast.
Juanita McDonald taking the ball forward there. A little bit of high contact. She's going to play the ball. They're going to go down the short side. No. Coming forward.
She went for a sneaky run herself.
Bonnie Walsh in the dummy half. Trying to wrap them up.
That was where the dummy needed to go.
Yeah. They were very quick. Last tackle. Miranda Baker, long ball. Front rowers aren't the ones you want with her, but she's done well. It's going to be a try. Try time. Very well done by Bonnie Walsh and the front rower.
And she's been taken out in back play too, Bonnie Walsh. She's a bit weary on the ground.
Tashia Anthony, she did very well there.
That was a very good prop.
Highlighted the fact that she was on the last tackle. Took it to the line, just popped it out the back to Bonnie Walsh. Bonnie Walsh drew in the defenders and put the Kailah Bell over there to score. That was fantastic rugby league football. So
she actually got whacked for a trouble there.
Yeah. Well, she took the ball to line, which is awesome. And so absolutely
great
fantastic.
Skills that we like to see.
So Storch here with Central Highlands now leading 20 points to 8.
Yep.
This kick's pretty important. With 6:45 as I look at the clock right now to go. So I'm going to back her in.
Yeah, distance wouldn't be a problem for Mariah. Mariah, have we seen today?
I'm going to back her in, Francis. So
she had a kick from here similar before, so She snuck her in. Here comes the food, but
Nope.
I don't think he's got enough.
No, I don't think you got any for us. No.
Hashtag
Complaints department.
He's just looked after himself.
Yeah, that's normal. So here we go with Storch. Let's see how she go. This wind is quite gusty. Yeah, that's run with that word. I was going to use another one, but that looks good. She been learning off Ray Epworth.
Yeah, she's
Time taken.
Understands.
Oh, he did bring it for us.
Oh, look at that. And
Oh.
we bagged him all the way up here.
Oh, Francis didn't need anything.
No, he hit the post, went away.
Oh, unlucky there from Mariah Storch. So 20 points to 8. Just under 6 minutes to go.
Great game of football.
Very good game of football. 20 points to 8. So what's that? 4 tries to 2. So 2 goal kicks by Mariah. But I think the Rocky side look a little bit tired. Last night certainly took it out of them.
Yeah, it was a big game last night.
Very big game between them and Sunshine Coast. Sunshine Coast were favourites. They were favourites.
They'd won the last 3 years in the 47th
4
for the women's. So
4, I think.
yeah, 4. Sorry.
So nice strong carry there. They're going forward. The try scorer once again taking the ball forward. Carly Bell. Nice strong carry from Carly. Another carry here from the front row. She's been awesome. Tashia Anthony. Nice offload for the try.
Just a young front row, just coming into the game in the seniors this year, last year, so it's his 2nd year at it.
Yeah, Mariah Storch wrapped up there. Very good tackle around the legs there from Brianna Shillingsworth. Trying to milk the penalty there, Mariah. Gone out the back to Bonnie. They've got numbers again. Juanita McDonald on to Casey Watkins.
Here's Bean. Let's see what she can
Bean.
do. He's got the offload back in.
Oh, geez. Good play there from the Central Highlands side.
Letting the ball go.
Last tackle, yeah, good ball movement. Back towards the middle. Rolfe there. Nice, heavy contact, nice pop-up pass there. But I think she gave herself up. She was like looking at me going, wasn't that forward? So
Walk that on.
this game's been quite tough. Both sides will know they've been in a contest.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of ice packs used on the way home today. Obviously, Central Highlands have got a 3-hour trip back to the west.
Yeah, not if you're leaving Blackwater, but.
It's
No, very.
Oh. It's 8.
Yeah, Kailah, who actually lives longer. It's a mistake there from Chloe Fattori. She won't be happy with herself, Chloe.
No.
Won't be happy at all, Chloe. So, Central Highlands here. Put a nail in the coffin, as they say. 20 points to 8, they're currently leading over the Rockhampton side, Central Highlands. Things seems to have slowed down quite a bit in this last little passage.
Let's see what they can come up with.
Well, they've certainly, really got stuck into each other, haven't they?
Storch off the back of the scrum.
So, nice play the ball from Storch. Baker, gone. Out for dummy half, gives the ball on to Rolfe, back in towards the middle. That's where they scored their try earlier. And she scored again.
Yeah, she's hard running, Bell. Shot over again.
So time off in the last bit. So 24 points to 8.
Congratulations, Glenn Ottaway.
He's got it right.
He's finally there.
He's got it. So
obviously in the final, he's going to stop it in the last 10 minutes of the game.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this game's been a very good game of football. Central Highlands have capitalised on everything. Rockhampton did when they got the opportunity.
That's right. They've just made too many silly
mistakes and errors.
Like
I know.
you said, Fatigue might be kicking in for them from last night. They had a very hard game.
Oh, it was a very tough game, very physical game of footy. So I've got. Oh, he's here. Complaints department's back. Hashtag complaints department. Hashtag Cameron Stallard. He's back.
We don't want to talk to Jay Denman. We want to go down and talk to Amanda first.
Talk to Amanda first. No, he won't. I wouldn't go near Amanda either at the moment. So we'll pass over to Cameron, who's with the Central Highlands coach, Jay Denman.
Yeah, with Jay Denman, I guess as the scoreboard reads 24-8 with the kick to come and the clock kicks down, we can almost say the winning 47th Battalion coach for 2017, Jay. Central Highlands side impressive. Short last year, we finally got there.
Yeah, it's been a good carnival, and the girls have
It was a big thing last year for the Central Highlands side to come back into the 47th Battalion as a standalone team. Come so short last year, 10-4 to the Sunny Coast Falcons, but a majority of the side stuck around. We've got a few newbies in, and I know myself being closely involved with the side last year, it must be great for those ones who've stuck at it for the last 3 years in the CH outfit.
Yeah, mate, all the girls have stuck with the Highlands, and it's been great to see. It's our local league out there has been really strong, and for our CH girls, I think they had a really good preparation and got a good taste of it last year underneath Elle and the girls were hungry to come back and do one better this year, and testament to them. They put the hard yards in, and hopefully going to come home with a full today. So yeah, happy times.
And very quickly, Jay, some standout players. We can't go past Carly Bell, particularly in this grand final. She has been outstanding in not only attack but defence as well as being top class.
Yeah, look, Carly's she's one of the well-rounded players, and she leads by example. I do want to give a shout out to Bonnie Walsh. Her control and composure has been great. But our whole middle core is stuck strong, and our fringe girls, well, they've just backed us up, and it's been a good effort right across the paddock.
The Rocky Rustlers side have been pretty good, but the CH side have got the spoils in 15 seconds' time. Jay, go and lap it up with all the girls.
11-0.
Yeah, they'd have to be very delighted, Francis, Jay. So a knock-on call there. That'll be all she wrote.
That'll be it.
So, Francis, just wrapping up for this. This is tremendous for Central Highlands Rugby League. We've got a new winner. We were always going to have a new winner for the 47th Battalion, but full credit to the Central Highlands side. They prepared really, really well. Did awesome. Kudos to the Rocky side, Amanda Rolfe. She's worked really hard to get the girls together. So
they've done very well. They've really built up over the last 12 months. Amanda should be congratulated. She's really pushed hard. The first time they've come in by themselves.
Yeah, well, this is their first year standalone. So
that's
maybe,
awesome.
hopefully for them, they get the same story as Central Highlands. So
that's right.
They did really well. There's a lot of young girls out there for both sides, which just shows, where we're headed and all those sorts of things. And Central Division leading the way in Women's Rugby League. Let's not kid ourselves.